Hey guys, welcome to another video. Please like and subscribe. Now today I am going to show you, I'm going to show you how to draw feathers, gel pen feathers. Of course, this isn't the only way to do it, but yeah, if you look online, there are different ways to do it. But this is the way I will do it. So this is the first episode of our art book where we draw together and I tell you my ways of doing things. And of course it could be just a way to inspire you, but now let's get started. First, you need to draw a simple line faintly, because we're going to be erasing this line later. And then for our first design, yes, we're going to draw multiple. As you can see, I draw a faint outline. When I get to the end point, I curve and go back down, like this. Now, we're done for our first feather for now. We'll do the gel pen later. We're going to do 4 different designs. Next, draw a curvy line, like this. And then instead of going around, you go up like this. But then when we get to the top, do a pointy edge, like that. Next, it's going to be a little bit like our second one, except it's going to be a mix of the first two. Of course, now you need to draw your line. And then do this. But when you get to the point, do a little bracket thing, or however you call that, I forgot. Like this. Our fourth designs, I thought up of it, and we're going to do it like this. Draw another line, and then start at the bottom, start skinny, and then gradually get bigger, and do a round thing up here, and get smaller as you go down. You can kind of edit your line if it looks kind of crooked or weird, like this. It's gonna be your one giant feather. You can always edit the size if you don't like it. That's why I like to start with a pencil, because if you make a mistake, you can always erase it. If you just go YOLO it and start with a gel pen, you might make a mistake that you don't like, and then you can't change it. Like this. There's 4 different designs. For fun, I'm going to show you a 5th design. My favorite is the bracket one, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll do something cool later. If you're lazy, can right now, but I have to erase it really. You don't really have to erase your lines if it's a little tiny fix. Now, as you can see, I have my gel pen set from Color Technic 30 gel pens. Our first feather, let me fix that camera. Okay, our first feather, I'm going to do a purple. Now, keep watching, because it's going to get a little bit interesting from here. First, with the gel pen, draw a line. Sometimes when you just open your gel pen, the ink doesn't come out, and you'll kind of have to scribble it a little bit to get the ink out. But right now, that's not the case. Now we want, you need to draw along this, but along some point, make a little zigzags. See, my ink isn't coming out, so gotta hit it, do dots till it comes out. And just do that the whole way. Not done yet. You might want to, if you want to, you can do this. You can just do some lines along the feather spine. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's just a little thing I like to do. Done with the first one. Now the second one, we're going to do green. Test your pen. Got the ink out. Awesome. Now follow the first step. And actually just do the same for all of them. Trace the line and then at some point do some zigzags. You can put the zigzags in wherever you want, and you can make them as deep as you want. And then of course, do the lines. You can do the lines different ways. The first one is kind of random and spread out. This one, it's kind of, I wouldn't know how to describe it, just kind of orderly, I guess. It's done for green. The next one is going to be blue, my favorite color, yay. And you know my favorite feather, which is kind of cool. Kind of get the ink out. If it's already out, good for you. I have this 100 gel pen set. Yeah, not that great. I mean, it's got all these colors, but on the other hand, the ink, it's ready to get out. Some of them you can't even open it because it's so like, I have a word and then it disappeared on my head. So maybe I'll find it later. That one word. Frustrating, isn't it? Okay, done for blue. Next, I'm just gonna do this maybe red or orange kind of thing. Maybe I'll do this color. Test the pen. Do that the ink. Good for you. And trace the spine line. Kind of rhyme, spine line. For this one, we're keeping it simple. No razor edges. I think that. Don't even add the bones. Leave it like that. It's kind of boring. I like the other designs better. But yeah, some people just like it, keep it simple. For those who watching like it simple, not complicated like my favorite one, there's a design for you. Now this next one, you know me, I love cool colors. If you're one of my friends, then you know me. If you're just another person out there that I don't know, I apologize for saying that. You probably don't know. But my favorite color system is cool colors. Green, the last 3 colors of the rainbow. Green, blue, and purple. So for this next design, it's gotta be kind of cool. you're gonna take a green pen, or you could do warm colors starting from red, but I like cool colors. And then you go up part way and then make your edges. And then move on to blue. If you're using warm colors, go to orange. And continue from there like this. Kind of blend it a tiny bit. And then, as usual, do your lines. Those nice lines. Oh, but we're not done with blue. Another thing you can do is go do your razor lines, but stop part way. And then, now go to purple. If you're using warm colors, finish it off with yellow. With the third color, or the next color, you can continue that razor line and then end there. There you go. And then if there's some blending that isn't finished, go ahead, take the time to finish it off. Just make it look nice, because you know it's your artwork, you want it to look nice. And experiment and try new things. Doesn't work out, that's fine. If you want to, you can add spines. If you want to, you don't have to. Again, just in honor of those simple people. If you hear anything that sounds offensive to you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And I am deeply honest. And yeah, we're done. So these are a few ways, 5 to be exact, to draw some nice gel pen feathers. You can do it whenever you want. You can do it on cards, whatever you want. But really, this is just telling you my way of doing things. Please subscribe and like the video. If you liked it, then like. If you don't like it, don't like. Just don't hit the I don't like button. I don't like to see that. But of course, if you really don't like the video, do it if you have to. Now anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, comment to me in the comment section below what you would like to see. And I might not do it, but I'll definitely put it into consideration. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.